Millions dream of being in show business, and only a few of us even try. But despite the odds, I'm going to. I have to try.
My name is Carlos Bustamante. I'm at the Randolph Academy for the Performing Arts. Ever since I was 8 years old, I dreamt about being a tap dancer, like my hero, Gregory Hines.
Now, just over 10 years later, he's coming to our school to hold a master class. Only a few will have the incredible opportunity to share a floor with him.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Gregory Hines years ago when he was doing Sophisticated Ladies on Broadway, but it hasn't been until recently that our friendship really bonded. I'll be your host. You know that. I'll be your security guard.
Hello.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Greg. Cool. Bye. He's excited. You know, he loves to teach, and he loves to spread the word, so to speak, right?
For me, it was the movie Tab. That was the first time, really, I'd seen anyone dancing like that before. And it was, you know, I mean, I enjoyed it when I was a kid. I heard about this Gregory Hines thing, the class that's going on.
Right.
If there's any way that I can come in and take it.
Let me check you out in your rehearsal situation. Okay? And I can't promise you anything, but let me check you out, give you my answer. Best I can do.
Cool.
All right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Day. Thanks.
He doesn't mess up your wedding, falls right into it. It still looks way cooler than anything I've ever done.
Just sitting there, you know, watching White Nights and seeing him do what he does, absolutely incredible.
I'm not like that. Like, I don't have it in my body. I want to learn if I can. But I think it's like something that he's just like born with. And there are people like that. I think Carlos is born with it.
He was up in Toronto, you know, shooting a movie and looking for a rehearsal space to work out. And I said, not a problem. And he said, in return, I would like to teach a class to 15 or 20 of your best people. And I said, great.
When I heard that he had been here before, I mean, working with students here, I was just like, you know, I'd be like, when is he ever coming back? Because that's incredible. Like, it is incredible that he could just, you know, they could have him come here and do classes with us.
After watching you doing your rehearsal, obviously you're an advanced tapper, okay? And I know I'm going to be opening up a can of worms, you know, with these other students, but because of the level where you're at, and I mean, the clarity of your sound needs a little working on, but I think that it shouldn't be a problem for you to participate with the workshop with Gregory Hines. All right? What do you think, Sean? Cool.
It's totally ready, just from rehearsing the mess of that. Carlos has the skill. It'd be good for him, too. Good push.
Okay. So there it is. Let's see you at the workshop.
Cool.
Thanks.
Okay? Peace.
I'll see you at the workshop. Yeah. I'll see you at the workshop. You know, I'm going to be there, too. Yeah. That's what
All right, man. Well,
cool. So, a couple days, you know, rest up.
got some sleep.
Relax, practice, relax. The big band's coming to town.
Hey, remember Gregory Hines? Well, I'm gonna dance with him. Yeah, that's awesome. No, like in his class. He has a class on Tuesday.
That's a Henry Latang. Gregory Hines will probably be doing that tomorrow.
It makes me kind of nervous, actually, thinking about it. You know, and I don't really get nervous about much, but that it would be interesting. Anyways, I mean, pretty exciting.
Okay, and that's fast. Boom. boom, good, boom, bop, bop. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That class with Sean, we were working on a duet, was my first tap class in a very long time, and I'd been needing to get my tap shoes on and do something.
Carlos has so much potential, and he's been working so hard, and when he's out, he's gonna be getting work, that's for sure. So, and his tap is cool, and he's got the whole acting, like he wants to act, and he's got the whole buzz sort of thing. The whole reason I started dancing was because of Gregory Hines. So, like, I saw him on TV when I was 7, and my mom had tried to put me in dance before I saw him, and I was like, no, I don't want to be in a tutu and all this. And then I saw another guy, Gregory, dance, and I was just like, I want to do that. Watch his feet, because everything is just so relaxed. Just like his ankles are so it's really, really cool. So I was like all excited, so I'm going to be excited again tomorrow.
Working with Sean helped get my brain working again, you know? The things that he was doing, the energy that he's giving out is so infectious, and you just want to live up to every expectation that he might have for you.
Moments. Anyway, get out of here. You guys rock. Get some sleep. You know, he's coming in 12 hours. Yeah. You're very welcome. You guys rock. These guys rock. They work so hard. Jimmy Tate and I were hanging out.
How is it? Warming up.
Lisa Shaw eyes. Okay, cool. You know.
When I was a younger man, I didn't have to warm up. I wouldn't warm up. I'd just come to the theater and dance. Everything would be fine.
And if I were his teacher, I'd give him hell.
Right.
I didn't feel nervous. I felt, you know, a rush of excitement, and I was just like really eager to get going. There was really no hesitation, nothing holding me back saying, this is Gregory Hines. It was just like, just go for it.
Let's go in. Because, you know, if we wait for George, he's going to want to make a big speech. Good? Hi. Likewise.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
I did your workshop last time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Nice to see you again, too. Hey.
I felt comfortable enough to just walk right up to him. I mean, he was tapping, and he was getting ready and everything like that and talking to people, and I just felt like I should probably introduce myself at least, because I really want to get to know him. You know what I mean? At least meet him and talk to him, as opposed to just be in his class.
So I'm going to say something, and you're going to answer in the right field. So I'll go. Yeah. So it's just a little rumbling. Right. Saxophone. How you doing? It's like a jam session in here. It's like a jam session. How you doing, man? Yeah. I have to say, George, what an interesting thing. I haven't given a class where there were live musicians in a long time.
The reason why I did it because when you called me yesterday at the studio and Nicole said Al Vanelli is on the phone, I said, please, Al Vanelli's been dead. Don't bother me, And then she said, no, seriously, Al Vanelli's on the phone. I said, let me pick up the phone and see who this is. And it was Gregory saying, like, I'm glad you took my call, Joe. And then I realized I was, sitting last night and I was realizing, I said, no, Al Vanelli is not dead. He's very, 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 very much alive in me. He's what motivated me to get involved in the performing arts. And then I was reflecting on when I was a student, and in his classes, he never had recorded music, okay? He always had musicians. And I said, wouldn't that be a nice touch if I was able to convince my friends to come out this morning? And this is all impromptu, you know, but I know that's how you like it, right?
Yes, yes. George Randolph, everybody. George Randolph. But I want to come down here. This is a loud room. If we try to pound, it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting. We'll come up with some great things. But I think we could start to develop that other side, make sure we don't lose that other side, because it is exciting. I mean, you know, it's exciting to do it. I like to dance that way. You know, I can dance that way like for a little while, and I have to stop, you know, because it's hard. There's a lot of shock involved.
Everything's great, but what you wanted to get us to do was to be softer. Be supple with your feet, supple with your ankles. You know, get all the sounds in, but be musical.
It's comfortable. So it's oh, eh, oh, ah, ba, ba, ah, ah, ah.
I don't say it was magic or whatever, but it was incredible. Like, this is the first time in the class I stopped and just went, it was incredible. Like, all of a sudden, this flow of energy, this rush of energy was just, and I couldn't believe it.
Wait now. Make a nice round circle. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So this is the circle of life. Right, you come in here and you just express. You express. And get a chance to try things. It can be a very liberating experience to get in front of a bunch of people and just really like let it go. Just really express yourself, do things, and some step that you know, or go someplace you're comfortable. But after a little while, take a shot, take a risk. You know, don't just flail yourself, but if you have an idea, try to pursue it. And if it doesn't make it, great, it's in here. And this is the spot. This is the love spot. This is the circle. Okay, I'll point to you and come out and say something. Say anything you want to say.
going into the circle, I mean, all I really wanted to do was make sure I was with the music. You know, a lot of things go through your head, like, don't, you know, you're gonna miss your sounds, or are you gonna look good? Are you gonna do this? Do you want to do something flashy?
Nice music. Nice music.
I mean, I was thinking of, like, rhythms I could do. What can I do with this music? What rhythms can I do? Not necessarily what steps to do or whatever. Just trying to make sure I stayed on, and stayed with it. That particular thing came into my head when I was out there. I ended up doing something kind of flashy, which was cool. I mean, I like doing that kind of stuff. This moment of recognition, and I was just like, this is more than I could have asked for. And I just like got my arm around him. Do I look at him? What do I do? I'm just gonna stand here and let him put his arm around me.
All right.
Man, this is just too much. I wish it could go on forever. I couldn't resist. I just had to go back out again. How many times do you have a chance to dance for Gregory Hines?
You scared me when you went up and came down on your toe. Oh, don't do that.
I said, okay, I'll never do it again. If you don't want me to, I won't. Or maybe I will.
Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, stay right there. He's so adventurous. He just does it, which I like that.
Did you see his stuff? Carlos is like slamming, and you know I have competition now, so Carlos is kicking my butt.
Easy. Follow me. Nice line. Big line. Big line. Stay together. Don't lose that time. Confidence. That's what it is. So I enjoy coming here, you know. Helps me keep my self-confidence.
I don't even know if I have no words for it, man.
Incredible.
Hey, all the students gather around. This is the shot. Gather around Georgia and myself. We're going in the TV guide, y'all. Going in the TV guide.
Top dog, Mr. Hines.
And it makes me just want to go after him more.
Do you have another big dream that you want to do? What's your next one?
I mean, to be able to tap on stage.
Yeah, the tap. You can tap and sing.
For an audience now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I've done it in recital before and stuff like that at my school, but
Cool.
But I mean, doing it for a show.
Yeah.
If I don't sing for a living, I'm not going to live.